sausage.
Good evening, monkeys. John from Yorkshire Monkey here. Hope you're doing well. Right, Monday, January 24th. Now, this is from about a fortnight ago. I missed it. It's from the Northern Echo, and it is absolutely shocking. You won't believe this one. Cleveland officer sacked for faking BNP document to brand a man racist. Now, for those that don't know, BNP is the British National Party. Yeah, enough said about that, the better. A disgraced police officer has been sacked after using the forced computer to dig up information about a disgruntled member of public before sharing it on Facebook message where he branded the man a racist. Inspector Mark Doherty made the situation worse for himself when he doctored a document containing the names and addresses of members of the BNP by adding Alan Hardy's details to the leaked list. The 15-year veteran was dismissed without notice after a disciplinary panel ruled he had breached a number of regulations when he published the sensitive information stored on Cleveland Police's computer system to brand Mr. Hardy a racist in 2018. Now, that's just despicable, is that? That's just 15. He's in the force 15 years, inspector, and he goes and does something like that. The panel heard how the problem between the officer and former BNP member Mr. Hardy started when Inspector Doherty arrested the complainant in a Stockton police station in 2015. In a series of letters, Mr. Hardy labelled the officer a mad dog and threatened to sue the force, and this was a catalyst for Inspector Doherty to bring the complainant's past and publish details about him being forced to leave the police in the 1970s due to his far-right leanings. A claim that Mr. Hardy categorically denied. The officer admitted that when he looked up Mr. Hardy on the forced computer system, but denied sharing the information with anybody else. Must have been the Pixies then. Must have been the Pixies that did it. Panel chairman Nick Hawkins said no level of provocation could justify the officer accessing confidential information stored by police forces. The father of three had maintained that he had discovered the information through legitimate sources, but the panel dismissed his claims and found him guilty of gross misconduct by breaching honesty and confidentiality. Given evidence during the hearing, Inspector Doherty categorically denied creating the false document from WikiLeaks. The former IT manager said, "If I had amended the document, which I didn't, those errors would not be there. I have worked in data for the best part of my adult life." The panel ruled the officer was unconvincing witness after his version of events changed throughout the investigation period and during the hearing. During his evidence, Inspector Doherty said the laptop he used to carry out the search for information had been broken when one of his children spilled a cup of coffee on it, and said his solicitor had told him to destroy the printed version of the WikiLeaks document showing Mr. Hardy's name on the leaked list of BNP members and names and addresses. Mr. Hawkins said the panel was not convinced by his explanation for why he disposed of the laptop, the WikiLeaks document and the USB stick. The panel heard how the officer had been awarded Neighbourhood Police Officer of the Year during his distinguished careers and was praised for his work developing improvements in the force's missing from home protocols. The officer had left the hearing before Mr. Hawkins delivered the panel's decision. He was sacked for gross misconduct. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, monkeys. That's that one done. Another one gone. Completely corrupt and dishonest. Making up something like that. That is just bang out of order. Okay, folks. Let me know in the comments down below. As ever, I love reading your comments. If you can like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you later. Stay safe, monkeys.